Hey guys, welcome back to Hearthstone. We've got something special for you today. I've had quite a lot of gold lying around, and I decided to buy some packs. I had 3,000, just over 3,000 gold, and I bought 30 packs for it. So they're all obviously the new expansion and the Whispers of the Old Gods. So let's just see what I've got there in all these packs. Right, so the first pack, something interesting here. Nice, one golden, one rare. Okay, well, this will all be new stuff for me. I don't actually have any of these cards. I think I only had like 9 packs, or maybe 12 so far. Yeah, so second pack. Let's see what we have here. That's a rare, isn't it? Okay, fiery bat. That's gonna be useful. That's quite cool. Okay. I suppose. Anything interesting here? Another rare. Not much more. We got 2 or 3 of those now. Of these. Give all death rattles. Okay, that's useless. Completely useless. Give him anyone. This will never see play, but yeah, maybe in some like control paladin, I guess. Summon, yeah, that's pretty cool, but it's too slow in my opinion. But I guess this is quite cool in arena. Let's see what's next. Another rare. Infest. I give 1 minute different. Okay, that's pretty cool. Especially in like decks. In type of zoo, but this is obviously hunter, so I suppose like, it could be played after the 8 mana summon all the beast thing, so that would be pretty cool. Or maybe after a big release the hounds, that'd be pretty cool. And that was another bog creeper in the corner, so that's I think 3rd one now. Just a rare again. Yeah, same old. Oh, epic. Right, that's another one of these, that's fine. That's pretty useful in arena. And epic. Yeah, that's okay. I don't really play shaman, so it's not super useful for me, but it's an okay weapon, I guess. Ooh, look at that. What is it, like a 5th or 6th pack? Let's see what we have here first. And legendary. Boogie monster. Whenever this attacks and kills a minion, gain +2/+2. Okay. Really super slow, but a cool card. I like it. So that was the 6th pack and the first ledger. That's just a rare. 2 ball creepers, come on, that's like 5 now, isn't it? Okay, I quite like this card here. I think I already have 2 of them anyway, and oh, that's a golden, that's cool. And I think I'm gonna use this card. That's quite cool, especially that Paladin has loads of, well, can have loads of minions with 1 health, so that might be useful. That's another one. This is a must-have in Cthulhu deck. Nothing in this one. Well, nothing interesting at least. Oops. Nope. I've got a couple of these already, I think. Oh, another one. Whispers, and okay, that's also a must-have in a Cthulhu deck. So yeah, that's a pretty cool card. I must admit, I'm not really a huge fan of Cthulhu decks. They seem kind of boring to me and all exactly the same. Right, so this is a very good card for Shaman. This is super OP, but okay. What else? That's quite useful. And I'm not a fan of this card. It's quite expensive, but I suppose it gives you 5 health back, so that's not bad. And, another one. And there's not a huge variety of cards here. Same old all the time, like all this. I've got like 3 or 4 of those now, and at least 3 of the 5 mana thing. Gold and common. Okay, that's pretty cool. I was thinking of setting up, putting together a deck with like all the weapons possible, and stuff that slows the game down, so I can actually survive using the weapons. So this might be a good addition, and it was quite cool in the recent brawl. Oh, another golden, that's nice. Okay, I've got like 3 or 4 of these now. It's getting kind of boring. Come on, one more legendary, at least one. Epic. Taunt Battlecry, deal 1 health, gain 1 health for each enemy minion. Well, that's way too slow in my opinion, but okay. Because obviously, when you use that and it has a lot of health, you're already losing, so it's kind of late for the taunt. Right, that's nothing. Golden common, okay. This is quite useful in whatchamacallit, in the warrior deck, in the patient warrior. So that's pretty cool. I've got a gold one. This is a lazy animation, it literally does nothing. It's just moving shit around, so yeah. They could have done like a proper movement on it. That's at least the second one of these that I have. Right, yeah. Boring so far. This is super slow. Good in arena. Two rares. Okay, I don't think I have this one yet. And give it a minion +1/+1. This is quite good value for what it does. So 3 mana, deal 9 damage to randomly split among all characters. Well, I suppose all characters, then that's not really ideal, is it? Well, unless it's epic. Oh, that's a new one. Shadowcaster Rogue, okay. It's looking cool. Discover a minion, give it 1. That's pretty cool as well. I wonder what kind of minion it would be. I suppose random if it doesn't say what it is. No, nothing interesting. Oh, golden epic. Nice. This is this is a card that Trump was trying to use, and in my opinion, it's completely useless. But he likes his weapons, so I will definitely be disenchanting that card. Add a random class card to your hand. This is pretty cool, I suppose. Can be useless if the card is terrible, but okay. Last 3, come on. At least 1 more legendary. Oh, that's pretty cool, I like that. But this is like 5th one now, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, so that's the Drake, the new Drake, isn't it? Another one of these. Psychotron. That's actually not bad. I've actually seen it in the recent tournament. Epic. Oh, okay, that's just too slow to me. Well, I suppose if it can be buffed on the same turn, then perhaps. But yeah, that's it. Let's see. Let's see what the collection looks like now, and how much we can disenchant. Okay, so that's a pretty good score. Let's see. 500. Right. Okay. I don't actually need to disenchant it right now. So we've got one of these. I suppose we can. That's all. Just doubles, isn't it? So. Oh, more than doubles, in fact. So let's see what new we have in here. So we got this. Right, after some give it. Yeah, okay. That's kind of slow in my opinion as well, but it's really useful in arena. Choose one, summon two, and two slime. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is my free-to-play account, by the way, so I'm not actually paying for any cards whatsoever. So you won't see anything too OP in here. Plus, I don't play Hunter at all. Shutter, Destroy Frozen. Okay, yeah, that's one of the new ones that can go into the freeze mage and replace some cards that are going away. Well, okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't know freeze mage can actually deal 1 damage, except for the fire blast or whatever. Yeah, fire blast. This is terrible. I would disenchant it straight away if I hadn't had that card already. Right, this is nothing interesting here. That's pretty cool. Didn't I have a golden one? Did it disenchant it for me? That can't be right. Or did it? I didn't actually look. I need to check back the recording. I really hope it doesn't disenchant anything for you that you don't have more than 2 of. That would be rubbish. I don't want to get rid of my golden cards. That's a cool card, I like it. I really like the way it looks. Really, really cool. Okay. Meh, this is... Well, I suppose it's a 1 mana card, so... Yeah, a 2/3 card is pretty good for 1 mana. I suppose it needs to be played with something else, so it's not really 1 mana, it's more. Or it's yeah, it's either waste of a coin or another card played with it. Draw a card, add 2 extra copies of it. Yeah, this is super slow and I don't think I'll ever use it. So this is Shaman. I don't actually play Shaman at all. Only for the quests, if there are any. Mainly because I don't really like this class. And Warlock. I do have some cards here. Again, don't play too much on this account. Only have the essentials, really. Again, I don't play enough of it to, of this class to actually care too much about it. So Warrior is probably what I play the most. So far the only ones I don't have are the... Yeah, I definitely had the golden one. It destroyed the golden card. That's rubbish. I hate that. Wish I could reverse it, but okay. It's too late now. This is pretty useful. I might actually make this card. Oh, instantly. Okay, let's go for that. Shall I have 2? Yeah, I'll have to. I always wanted to have a good control warrior. So we've got the super useful card. Well, I say super useful. It's good for what it is. Basically, it's kind of slow, but it's good. Blood Warriors. I was hoping to try this card, but it's not really top of my priority. Didn't I have that? And it was a golden. What the hell? Did the crafting destroy some? Oh, because it was crafting, of course. Dumbass. Okay. I was convinced I actually lost some cards, but I was actually looking at crafting, that's why. So what have I missed here? Paladin. I've played quite a lot of Paladin, but I have my own style of Paladin. Oh, this this is useless. I can't disenchant it. I have my own style of Paladin, and it's basically fun deck for me. It's not really to win or anything. It's just fun. So let's see what else we've got here. This is the Discover Death Rattle card. Well, that's it can be cool, but it's, you know, it's not enough in my opinion. It's kind of slow, but depending how good is the Death Rattle card. Okay, this is all standard stuff. Just realized what I was showing you before was completely rubbish, because this this is the actual collection. There's much more in the deck. Okay, well, not in the deck, in the on the account. There we go. So we got lovely two of these. Should I disenchant it? This is something I will never use. I quite like having a golden card, but it's definitely something I will never use. And finally the neutral cards. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's definitely like 5 of them. How many cards, cartoon cards do we have? So, oh actually no, there's more. There's only one here, one here, one here. 2, 1, okay. So it's definitely not a full deck. But these are okay, I suppose. They're not the best cards for cartoon deck, but they're okay. This is definitely a must-have. This is I really enjoy the sound effects for this card, and I like the way it looks. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and this is pretty much a must-have as well. It's a small card, but adds a lot to a cartoon. Let's just go back to where we were before. So that was it here? Maybe it was a bit further on, but that's fine. So we've seen this. That's one of the new ones. Yeah, as I said, it's super slow, so I wouldn't use that in the deck. Yeah, it's worth 100. This is like completely useless now. There's pretty much no Secret Paladin anymore, so that card is just completely useless. Well, at least you really have to be desperate to play this card. That's pretty cool. Obviously it has a big disadvantage, but also it costs only 5 mana and you have like a huge body on the board, so that's really cool. Deal 2 damage to all non-minion. Okay, so it's basically an AoE. And that's why it costs so much, of course. I kind of think it costs a bit too much. Maybe if it could deal 1 damage to everything and it costs like 4 mana, that would be more playable. But I suppose if you have full board of your Murlocs and then play it, where is it? Here. And your opponent has quite a lot of other stuff, then you can kill it off completely in one turn with just this one card and a couple of other Murlocs. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I've got from these packs. So thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.